Good morning.
Fine, thanks. And you, teacher?
Johnny, fermez micro.
Oh, yes.
Fermez micro à Johnny pour professeur qui a commencé, please.
Aval. Hello. Johnny. Yes. No, no. Subject. I'm fine.
Uh, I'm fine, and you?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. And you? Okay. Thank you. Me too.
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. You?
Hi, teacher. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you.
Hey, when am I Somali?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine, thanks, and you?
Yes, I can. I'm a te- I'm a teacher. Hi.
What's number, teacher? You are happy. You are happy.
Yes, he is Tom.
She is Lisa.
It is late.
William in class.
He he is happy.
Yes. He he's
Yes,
happy.
he.
Yes. Masculine. Brother. Brother is masculine. Yes. Yes. She she is a breakers. Breakers.
She is baker.
I can try. I can try. Uh, you use she because mm Mary is woman.
We play. We play.
We play video games. We play video games.
Yes. Yeah, in online. She's live in Antigua.
They they live in Antigua.
Orange goes. It is. It is a Savannah.
He is a Sambela.
It it is.
Só que eu lembro, é só uma cantaleta que deu a vela. Eu disse que a comunidade está com
You.
Uh, okay, okay. Um, I have one brother. He's happy. Yeah. All right. All right. Thank you.
We both for smile. Men feel love to see and people. Deep in here, deep is yes. Okay. Uh-huh.
Good evening, everyone. You you hear me? Okay. Where can I try? Oh, okay, okay. My friends and are we happy we play video games? Oh,
Punya and they are just relaxing and Java.
My dog is big. It is a Sundana.
Yo,
Bear with me a moment, guys. I think. No, this was muted all the time. Okay. Okay, no worries, no worries, no worries. Let's take a look here. Well, so again, right, guys? Pretty much the proper nouns, right, guys, is to refer to someone in a specific, a company or something that it's either unique or specific, right, guys? So we write them with capital letters. Remember what a capital letter is, right, guys? The big ones. So this is how we can write proper nouns, okay? So for example, Mrs. Sandoval. Sandoval. So it's not your name, but could be your full name. How is it? Your first name, middle name, last name, all of those are proper nouns because it represents you as in a specific person. Okay? Companies, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, what else? Nike, Ferrari, right, guys? All of them are written with capital letters because they represent a unique uh, company, pretty much. Okay, guys? Now, on the other hand, we have the common nouns. And what are the common nouns, guys? Well, the common nouns are all the other words that are not that specific. They do refer to like things, right, guys? They do. Whenever we hear those words, we know what they are talking about, what they are referring to. But the difference is that they are not that specific. It's not that they own the name. Okay, guys? It's not that is unique for them, for those things. So, for example, pencil. Pencils are millions. There are millions of pencils around the world. But pencil is not a thing. I mean, it's not a person. Right, guys? It's not a person. Pencil is not its name. It's a word that refers to this object. So it's not that specific. It's not unique. Okay, guys? It's not property. Pretty much. It's not proper. Okay? And also happens with marker, notebook, a restaurant, living room. I mean, just words that refer to places, things, or something like that, but are not unique, are not specific or proper to that object or to that name. Okay, guys? Now, common nouns can also refer to people because the word people, okay, guys, the word people, I know that it's a group of a lot of individuals together, right, guys? So, but it's not specific. It could be this group of people, could be this group of people, or could be all people around the world. So it means it's not unique. I just know what people means. I know what the word people is referring to. Okay, guys? Nice. Great. Now, well, common nouns are not written with capital letters. Okay, guys, because they are not specific. It's not that they are representing an individual or a company or like a lot of things. They are not specific. They are not unique. So this is why we do not write them with capital letters. We write them with lowercase. Okay, guys, with small letters. So this is important again because it will help us in the future. But I'm going to leave like the hook. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave the hook for the next sessions that nouns can be subjects in a sentence, right? because I can say the marker. I can say or I can talk about the pencil in the sentence. I could say the pencil or my pencil has has been the best experience. Could be, right, guys? So, who or whom am I talking about the sentence? About the pencil. And it is a common noun, but it is the subject to my sentence. So, nouns, this is really important, guys. Nouns, it doesn't matter if it's a proper or a common noun, they can be subjects in the sentence. Okay? They can be subjects in the sentence. Okay? Because they are referring to people, places, things, emotions, and so on. Okay, guys? Cool. So now let's go with a little exercise with this. It's short exercise. Let me see if I can move this around. Yeah, I think I can. So bear with me a moment. Just want to move this around a little bit so that you can see what I'm talking about. So the exercise is the following. We have to classify. Okay, guys, we have to order the following nouns. Here I have a list, right, guys? I have a list of nouns, and what I have to do is that I have to say if they are proper or if they are common. Okay, guys? So pretty much, depending on the word, you're going to tell me if it's proper or if it's a common noun. Okay? So let's go with number one. Mr. Wilson, is it proper or common?
Proper noun.
Proper noun.
Nice. Correct. So Mr. Wilson, proper. Now let's go with number two. Cup.
Common
Common
noun. Uncommon noun.
noun.
Nice. There we go. Cup is a common noun. Now let's go with number three. Scotty.
What is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means.
No, well, Scotty is a name. A man
What
could be.
nouns?
Uh-huh.
Proper noun.
Sorry?
What nouns?
Nice.
Proper nouns.
Cool. That's it. Not only the name, but also what indicates me that this is a proper noun is because I have a capital S, right, guys? Remember, proper nouns, capital letters.
Okay.
So let's go with dog.
Proper nouns.
Proper noun.
Dog, this one?
Proper nouns.
Nice.
Common nouns.
Proper noun.
Proper.
Okay.
Proper nouns.
It is a
Proper nouns.
common. It is a common noun. Why? Well, first, because
Come on.
yes, because there's a lot of dogs, right, guys? I know that dog is an animal, and I know what animal is that, right? But it's not a name. It's not a name of the dog. And also, it is written with lowercase, small letters. So, common nouns are those that are written with
In
lowercase.
French, in French teacher,
Mm-hmm.
dog in nouns.
Oh, sorry. Can you
In
repeat it?
French.
Uh-huh.
And in French, a dog is proper nouns. Proper nouns animal.
Ah, okay. Well, that that is in French. Yes, guys. I
But
didn't know
even
that.
friends, and then they just not.
Really? Yes. I mean, I didn't know that. Is it though in French, like animals are proper?
No.
I didn't
Yes.
know. They do? Oh, they are? Awesome. Well, yes. I mean, here in English, it's not like that. So yeah, it's just about like if the animal has a name, I mean, let's say that the dog is called Steve by any reason, then Steve is the proper noun.
Okay.
You got it. Awesome. Let's go. Now let's go with turtle.
Proper noun.
Common nouns. Common nouns.
Mm-hmm.
Common noun. Common nouns.
Correct.
Common nouns.
Common noun. Great. Now let's go with the USA.
Common
Common
nouns.
nouns.
Proper noun.
Common
Aha.
nouns.
Proper noun.
Correct. Proper
Proper noun,
noun.
The
teacher.
common nouns.
Oh, okay. It is proper. Why? Because I know that the USA, well, a country, I know what country, like I could maybe imagine or have on at the top of my mind music or
No,
actors.
I want to
Mm-hmm.
get in español.
Sorry, sorry?
Not,
Okay. Okay, no worries. Cool, guys. Now let's continue then with man. Man.
Common, common nouns.
Nice. Common nouns, right? Because man could be any man, right, guys? And it's not specific. It's not like one man, right, guys? Now let's go with apple.
Common noun.
Correct. Common noun, right, guys? Again, it's a fruit, right, guys? And it's not unique. It is referring to all of them, all the apples, right? Now let's go with Mercedes. Well, I pronounce this Mercedes. Uh-huh.
Mercedes. Common nouns.
Mm-hmm.
Mercedes. Proper nouns. Proper nouns.
Okay. It is a proper noun. Why? Because I know that there's a brand, right, guys? Mercedes. Not just the brand, but also like a girl, a woman could be named Mercedes, right? Now let's go with the last one, Shela. Well, Shela, I don't know if you know Shela. Uh-huh.
Proper noun.
Cool.
Nouns.
It is proper. Now let me introduce you to Shela. Shela is a Guatemalan department, okay? So let me introduce you to Shela. Pretty much, guys, Shela is this. Bear with me a moment. This is Shela. It is well, it's not a department. It's like a, how is it? Town. A town could be, and it is in the department of Quetzaltenango. So this is Shela here in Guatemala. So whenever you want to visit, please do. Awesome, guys. There we go. So pretty much, guys, here, well, I have like the order, right, guys? I have proper nouns and common nouns and pretty much how we do and we differentiate how we differentiate between one and the other. Okay, guys? And again, remember, the main idea of all these, guys, is that you have this conception that proper or common nouns can become a subject in the sentence, okay? So I can be talking about Shela as the place and talk about, I don't know, how Shela is really beautiful and they have good how is it, good food or delicious food over there and all of that. Or I can say, yes, the apple was delicious. The apple was the best apple I never had. Okay, guys, I've ever had. So pretty much, again, nouns can become subjects. Okay? Cool, guys. So with that being said, do we have any questions, guys, about this? No?
No.
Nice. Cool, guys. So that's pretty much it. Okay, guys, that's it for today's class. I'm going to take attendance, so please don't go yet. Don't leave yet. I'm going to take attendance. So remember, give me a moment. Shimide?
Teacher.
Yeah?
On, I have one. I have a question.
Mm-hmm. Tell me.
You, I quiero saber your nationality
My
because
nationality. Uh-huh.
because because you speak English, Spanish
Ah,
también.
because the accent of Mercedes. Yes, or Lucas, Sebastian.
Your
Yes, guys.
nationality.
Gotcha. Well, my nationality is Guatemalan, guys. I'm from Guatemala. I don't know if you have heard that country. No? Do you know Guatemala?
Guatemala.
Aha. Guatemala.
Guatemala.
Yes. Yes, guys. So yeah, I mean,
Congratulations.
thank you very much. Well, I mean,
You speak very, 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 very well, very bien.
nice. Well, I appreciate that. No worries. I mean, I'm not like native in English, so I have a lot of things to improve, but I'm doing my best as well. Good, guys. Great. So this is what Guatemala, right, guys? So that's why you might hear me like maybe I'm pronouncing things weirdly, right, guys? Because I mean I feel weird whenever I say, for example, Nike. Here I would say Nike, for example.
Uh-huh.
Or when I say, I don't know, a any other thing, Mercedes, right? Mercedes is how we pronounce it, but in English it's Mercedes. So it's like, oh, I don't know,
Okay.
like a headache. Yes,
Mhm.
that's it. So this is Guatemala. I don't know if you have seen this or something. We are located in Central America,
You
below.
not speak French.
Sorry,
You not speak French.
a little bit, but like, eh, really nothing. Almost nothing. I try to learn French, but I mean I don't know it fully. I don't fully know it. So yes, I have to practice a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice, guys. There we go. So yeah, this is my country pretty much. And this is why, again, if you hear like I'm pronouncing things like funny, it's because yes, I mean that's how I would say those words, okay? Nice, guys. Awesome. So with that being said, let's take attendance, okay, guys, so that you can go and have some rest. So bear with me a moment. Today is May 17th. There we go. That's it. So let's see. Benis, Gladys, Gladys, you are here. Gladys, can you hear me? Okay, let's see. Calixt, Calixt, can you hear me? Okay, let's see. Charles, Charles.
I'm here.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now let's see Jude Nell. Jude Nell. Okay, see you. Thank you very much. Funge. Funge, can you hear me? Okay, let's see. Feels.
I
Ah, there you go, Funge. Thank you very much. Feels. Okay, let's see. Hubert.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Hubert. Now let's see. Jules. Rose. Ah, Feels got you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now let's see. Rose. Lamour. Ladison.
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you very much. met Gina. Oh, she was here. Okay, let's see. Kelvin, Sajin, see you. Thank you very much. Sergin, Dobson,
I'm here.
thank you very much. Web, Ben, Shimide, see you. Thank you very much. Sabrina, Hilary, Christine, Danilo, Alanta, Naika, Reneville. Ah, okay. See you. Thank you very much. Jocelyn,
I'm here, teacher.
thank you very much. Senatus. Sure, well, yeah, they were here. Eddie, Eddie, nice. See you. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. Clement. I think it's. Let's see. Well, they were here. Histoire. Ah, Clement. Hi. Cool, guys. There we go. Now let's see. Anderson.
Isn't it,
Mm-hmm.
isn't it a bit fuck, teacher? Isn't it Clement?
Ah, so you are with Clement? Oh, how's it? No.
He live in AD because he.
Yes, yes, I see. I see.
Do you hear me, teacher?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. Yes, I see that
Okay,
he
okay,
changed her name. Well, his name?
okay,
His name, right? Great.
okay.
There we go. So, thank you very much. Now I have, let's see. Oh, Calixt got you. And Gladys as well. Gladys, there we go. And let's see. I'm missing Johnny. Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. And doo-doo-doo-doo. Who else? Who else? Fudge, Eddie, Charles. Okay, I think that's it. Cool, guys. So nice. Am I missing someone, guys? No, right? I mentioned all of you. Great. Nice. There we go, guys. So, with that being said, guys, thank you very much for being here. Okay, guys, see you on Monday, right? See you on Monday. Hope that you have a great weekend. Hope that you rest a lot and that you practice. Okay, guys, that you keep on practicing. I'm going to try and share with you maybe some exercises for you to keep on practicing. Okay, guys, remember, right now is just like the beginning. Okay, guys, like we are learning things step by step, right, guys? So it is important again that you correct if you have some areas of opportunities, or if you improve. Okay, guys, improve. So if you have any question, please let us know as well. If you have questions about the platform, remember that soon we are going to start and use the Google Classroom platform. Okay, so well, I'm going to explain that to you on Monday so that you know how everything is going to work. But it is important that you all have that platform available. Okay, and not only that, but also about your email address. If you haven't shared your email address with administration through the group of WhatsApp, please do. Okay, guys, please do, because that is the way that we can add you to the playlist and you can rewatch the classes, like, because this is being recorded. Okay, guys, so if you want to review the classes, or review some exercises, or rewatch the entire class, or if you missed one of those classes and you want to like keep on, right, guys, keep it up. So pretty much you have to share with us your email address. Okay, make sure that it is a Gmail account, and with that you're going to have access to all the videos. Okay, guys, so please don't forget about it. Okay, so with that being said, again, thank you very much for being here. See you on Monday. Really nice to see you guys. Hope you have a great weekend. Bye bye, everybody. See you. Have a good night.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you, teacher.
My pleasure, guys. Have a good one.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
Bye. Okay, so right now I'm going to go through a little resume of what I was talking about in the previous slides. I think that the audio, my mic, it was not being recorded. So pretty much what we learned today was about, well, we went through the subject pronouns, and the subject pronouns are really important in English because those are the words that helped us to refer to other people, to talk about other people. The first thing is that they can replace the subject. Instead of saying my mother is 50 years old, my mother is a secretary, my mother is my best friend, my mother, and keep on repeating my mother. What subject pronouns do is that they avoid repetition. So they are going to help you to pretty much use different words to refer to the same person, right? That you already put on in context, or mm, to give it more fluency to your reported speech. So here we have the subject pronouns I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they, right? And here we can see like are they referring to. I is referring to yourself as a person. And bear with me a moment. I'm gonna see if I can turn on my camera here. Well, so here, well, you are I is referring to yourself as a person, right? Then we have you. Bear with me a moment again. Let's see if I can. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do it like this. Hi. And put it maybe here. That's it. Let me see how is this being streamed. Okay, there we go. So you see me. Nice. So pretty much I again is the subject pronoun that you are going to use to refer to yourself. Like I am referring to myself with the subject pronoun I. I am Angie, right? Then I have the subject pronoun you that is to refer to the person that I am talking to, that I am speaking with. So let's say that this is Luca and I am talking to Luca and I would say you. Hey Luca, how are you? Because we are talking to each other and the conversation it's happening directly between Luca and me, right? Then if I want to refer to both of us and I am included in that reference, I would use the subject pronoun we. We, Luca and I. We. More than one, right? This is plural. So more than one and I am included, I use the subject pronoun we. If we are in a group and there's 6 people and I am included, and I want to include everyone and me, I would say we. We are friends. Okay? Then I have it. Pretty much what I was explaining about the subject pronoun it is that it could refer to different things. It can refer to objects, to things that I don't know the gender, or animals that I don't know if they are a boy or a girl, male, female. So I could use it whenever I am talking about emotions as well, things that not precisely can touch, but things that represent an idea, and I don't know if they're not people itself, right, guys? So, for example, time is something, right? So, time is not male or female. Time is it because it is referring to something that does not have a gender pretty much. Okay, it cannot be classified as male or female. It also happens with emotions. For example, love, it's an emotion, and I cannot touch it, but I know what it means. I know, like, love is an emotion, and it can become a subject in a sentence. So pretty much it can be used to refer to love. Okay, to love, to emotions in general. Also, well, continuing or moving on, pretty much I have the same picture. If I focus on the pictures, I have I and you, right? Luca and I, right? Luca and I are referring to a subject that is female. It could be a woman, a girl, or a subject that is female. And if Luca and I are talking about that subject, which is a woman or a girl or a subject that is considered female, I would say she, right? Hey, Luca, she is your cousin. She is Sarah, right? So we are talking about someone else that is not directly not directly in the conversation, but we are referring to her. Okay, so it is singular. She is singular. It's one person, one woman, one girl, one subject that is female. And the same happens with he. He is to refer to subjects that are considered male, man, or a boy. Okay, a man or a boy. If Luca and I are talking about and Gustavo is could be near the conversation or like in the same circle, but not directly in the conversation. So here I would say, hey, Luca, he is your cousin, right? He is Gustavo. He is 23 years old. So I am talking to Luca about Gustavo. I am talking to Luca about him. And this is again for singular, right? Singular. One man, one boy, one subject that is considered male. Then I have they. Well, they, I can see by the picture that it is plural, right? It is plural. I'm not only referring to one anymore. I am talking about two plus, right? From two on. So pretty much if I would like to talk about Sara and Gustavo to or with Lucas, I would say, hey Lucas, look, they are your cousins, right? So I am talking to Luca about them, about both of them, Sara and Gustavo. It doesn't matter if they are all girls or they are all boys or they are mixed in between, right? Or they are like boys and girls. Mm, it's just about if there's more than one. If there's more than one and I am not included in that group, right, as in we, I would refer to that group as they, right, because I am not included. I am not part of the group that I am referring to. Then, well, we went through some examples, right? I am a teacher, you are happy, he is Tom, she is Lisa, it is late, we are in class, you are students, and they are nice. The important thing about the examples was to point out three things, pretty much the three you that exist in English. The first one is you informal that we use with our closest friends or the family, people that it is possible that you've just met, right? But the relation feels close. It is open for you to be close to each other and for you to be informal in some way. Now, the other you is the formal one, is the one that we use when we notice that there's like a distance between the relation or between the people or the person that I am talking to, right? And pretty much the you formal like indicates a very strong level of respect to the person that you are talking to, and you can only know which one is being used between you informal and you formal by the context and how the relation is being carried on. And that's pretty much the second you, right? And the third you is the one that we see at example number 7, which is the plural you. So the plural you refers to whenever I am talking to a group of people and I want to make them all part of the conversation. So I am referring and looking and talking to all of them at once. But again, it's let's say that I'm not included, but I am talking to a group of people and I want all of them to be part of the conversation. Um, so for example, in class, right, whenever I say you are students, I am talking to all of the students in the class. Whenever I am presenting I don't know, a topic in front of an audience, then I would say you are the audience. Pretty much I'm referring to all the people. I am talking to all the people and I want them to participate in the conversation because this is a conversation between them and me, right, guys? So that's pretty much the three you that that we can find in English, right? Then we went through this exercise and pretty much explain how we can understand the subject pronouns and how and their functionality between or within a sentence, right? I have one brother, he is happy. Whom am I referring to by he? To my brother or the brother that I have, right? Mary loves cakes, she is a baker. Whom am I referring to by saying she? To Mary, right? To Mary, because Mary loves cakes. Instead of repeating Mary loves cakes, Mary is a baker, this is when I can change to avoid repetition. So Mary loves cakes, she is a baker. I understand that she in the context is Mary, right? Then I have my friend and I are happy. We play video games. Again, my friend and I am included in that group in the reported speech and I am explaining what my friend and I enjoy doing. So pretty much here this is why I use we. Then I have Sonia and Andrea are sisters. They live in Antigua. Sonia and Andrea, I am not included, right? I am talking about Sonia and Andrea who are separated from the conversation pretty much or from the direct conversation that I am having with someone else. So let's say that I'm talking about Sonia and Andrea with my family or with my mother and I say, "Hey mom, did you know that Sonia and Andrea are sisters? They live in Antigua," right? So again, I'm talking about Sonia and Andrea, and I am not included in that group. Remember that I say group, but it is more than one. Plural, right? More than one. So with example number with example number 5, my dog is big. The correct subject pronoun is it. It is a San Bernard. Pretty much I will use it here because again, I don't know in the sentence, there's no indicator for me to say that the dog is a boy or it's a girl or it's male or it's female. So pretty much my dog is big. I don't know. I mean, even though it's my dog, in the sentence, I'm not establishing anything. I'm not establishing that it is a he or it is a she. So this is why I use it, because I don't know the gender in the sentence that I am using, right? Now, another example where I do know, or what I would know, that my dog is a he, for example. My dog, Dodger. My dog Dodger, it's a Saint Bernard. Or my dog Dodger is a Saint Bernard. So Dodger, you may say, it sounds like a boy's name, right? It sounds like a male's name. So, well, I could say that my dog is big, or my dog Dodger is big. He is a Saint Bernard. So it will depend. Well, of course, in this example, it changes because it is my dog, so I can structure the sentence as I want to. Either if I want to let them know the gender or if I just want to talk about my dog. But what happens if I have another example? For example, my neighbor's cat. I haven't seen my neighbor's cat. I just know that the cat is loud. Okay, the cat is noisy. So pretty much I would say my neighbor's cat is noisy. It is a loving or a lovely pet, right? It is a lovely pet. Now, in that sentence, I am not establishing again the gender, but if I say, or if previously my neighbor had introduced me to his cat, right? Well, and I already know that the cat is a female cat. Well, I would say, my neighbor's cat is noisy. She is a lovely pet, right? So I'm establishing there the gender. And well, the last one, hey Pablo, how are you? Well, hey Pablo, how are you, right? I am talking to Pablo and I am asking directly in the conversation about how is he. That's it. Then we talked about the nouns, proper and common nouns. Pretty much proper nouns refer to specific things, specific, unique things that in the context well, it's understood by the reference that they are giving. So pretty much, for example, the name of people, the name of companies, the name of streets or avenues or restaurants or something like that, it's specific and unique at some point. Even if there's a million of Angies around the world, if in my context or well, in the context that I live in, I just know two Angies or maybe one Angie, if my friends say, hey, Angie will give a party or something like that, immediately, because it's specific in the context, the friends will know that they are referring to one specific Angie. So that's why they are proper, right? And they are written with capital letters because they are specific, they are unique, and they are proper to that person, place, or thing. And the common nouns were, in the other hand, we have the common nouns that are all the other words that do refer to persons or people, places, or things, but are not that specific. So, for example, and with not being as specific, I mean that you have a structure or a word in your head or an idea of the word. Whenever you hear pencil or you hear car, you know what a car is, right? You know what that word is referring to. But cars, there are millions of cars around the world. I am not talking about one specific car or like the car is named car, right? So pretty much it's not specific. It could be referring to any car, to one car, or an hypothetical car. So yeah, this is why we write them with lowercase or small letters, right? And then we had this chart over here where we classified pretty much proper nouns versus common nouns. We had this list and they had to choose which one was a proper noun and which one was a common noun. And well, the main clue here was the capital letters, right? And the lowercase, pretty much. Mr. Wilson, Scotty, Sheila, the USA, Mercedes, right, are proper nouns because they, again, represent a specific or unique thing. Mr. Wilson, I mean, right now I don't know Mr. Wilson, but I know it is a person. I can imagine that it is a person. So, again, it is unique to that person. And it happens with our first name, middle name, and last name. It is proper to us. Nice. And that was pretty much it. Sorry that we had this issue with the microphone, but here it's just like a resume, or well, not a resume, like a sum up, or like a summary for you to don't miss a thing. If you have any questions, you can always let us know. And yeah, that was pretty much it for today's class. I hope that you have a great weekend and see you on Monday. So yes, have a good one. Nice to see you. Bye bye.